Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're doing well. This is your message for December 8th through the 9th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Weeklies are arriving. Monthlies are out. Check all of that on my channel page. There's a giveaway at 30,000 subscribers. Subscribe. And once we reach 30,000 subscribers, I will enter. I can't enter. I will figure out what deck I'll be giving to you guys. Okay, and I will make the announcement then. Today we got a few decks to use to find out more information about what's going on in the situation today. There's been an interesting, download, coincidence, energy in the air. And the word of it is forever. It's very interesting. So we will kind of find out more about what's going on here. It's been wonderful to listen to music titled Forever. And we're going to find out more. All the cards are pre-shuffled already. We just need one card to split the deck. Wow, Queen of Cups comes out to split the deck. It's starting to become one of my favorite cards. This Queen of Cups is like the woman. She is like a mom. She just doesn't have any. The Empress is a mother. Wow. That was loud. Four of Wands. Okay. This is another amazing card of celebration, joy, happiness, parties, weddings. Living in the simplicity of joy. The Chariot in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, this could speak of going through a particular experience. It's not working out. Maybe it shook you in that. Thankfully, it's in the past. Two of Swords. Two twos. The High Priestess. With the two twos, twin flame energy. Then we see the High Priestess. I'm just like, okay, yeah. Definitely twin flame energy. Four of Wands is a mirroring energy. 1111 card. Could be another twin flame card. I don't like to use the word twin flame. It's because it could also be a toxic attachment based around low self-worth. So yeah, let's pull the rest of the cards and see where this energy is going. Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow. That's reckless energy. That would be like, I'm making all the mistakes and I don't care. Very interesting. There's a big reflection here. Big reflection of something. Could be about what you experienced in the past year with this connection relationship. I do see the Two of Swords lady looking at the card. You're facing things right on in a very calm manner. And there's something here that is ringing in your mind. And it tells you a little bit about the recklessness of other people around you, because I do see the High Priestess as her sole individual self and everything is just kind of chaotic around her. She's the glue holding this together. If it wasn't for her. We got the Hanged One. This is future energy now. Two of Cups in reverse. I like this. It's rationalizing how someone's actions isn't impactful towards you. It's more of a representation of those. Interesting. So I do see how you're realizing how you may have thought love was validation. And through the awakening, well, awakening would be like a realization. I'm getting a little spiritual with that. Nothing wrong with being super uber spiritual. I just like to bring it back down to earth. So the Two of Cups in reverse is kind of like, I'm kind of seeing what's happening and where it's going. I'm starting to see that it might not be for me. The red flags are starting to show. That's interesting. And it sucks. Ah, the Ten of Wands. There it is, right there. Red flags, come on. You're carrying it with you. You're holding on, though. You're not letting go yet. You're not giving up. I like this, but I also don't like this. You're just feeling it out. You're really just going within. How is this? What is there a trigger within your body? Do you feel it in your body? Where are you feeling? I'm having therapy today, so it's like gearing up for the where do you feel it in your body? How does it feel? It's very interesting going to therapy. It's fun, actually. For 1 hour, talking to my aunt, but it's not my aunt. So with this Two of Cups in reverse and Ten of Wands, you're calling it. You're saying, well, if things keep going the way they do, I should start saving all my money. Not that that's really here. It does say that there's something here imbalanced in finances in the past. I feel like you've really worked on it a lot. But at the same time, under the surface, there's a need to kind of work towards something here. You're thinking and planning, and there's a lot going on potentially around this connection relationship and what you've already experienced. And part of you knows that it's like, they may like you, they may want you, they may try you, whatever. But you already know from the very start it's not going to work. So when you release it and let it go, the energy that it takes to hang on to it is also released. And it comes back to you. And you get so much more power to do so much more. So I really feel like you're going to be taking on something here with the Ten of Wands energy as well. What's the overall energy? Ten of Swords. For today, December 8th to the 9th. Yeah. This is like, well, I dated and I tried that and experienced this and I tried that workplace and I tried this and that and now what? None of it actually works. Y'all can say, why don't you have kids yet? And it's like, well, I actually kind of thankful I don't. And it's one of those things where people could be, it's like you could get to the point where you're like, no, I don't want kids now. Based off of what I've already experienced, or, you know, obviously that this is an example, but it would be like based off of what has already been experienced, the quality level, the what's out there and the other people are experiencing, with all the information put together. Nah. To raise a human and put them through that? No. So I feel heavy calling it quits energy. Not yet. Hanging on. But there's definite thoughts where something doesn't feel right anymore. What is the challenge here? These are not the cards. What is the challenge? A couple of cards here for each of the challenges. The challenge is... Part of me is saying with this challenge, it's about the going the inward, not doing so much, not giving so much, not serving so much, not expecting so much either. But I feel like for you, it should be like someone who wears a particular, like you wear black all the time maybe, and or you wear a particular color. I wear pink all the time, but it's like having that to change when it doesn't feel like it's you. It's very difficult to change. So I do feel you have to become extremely selfish with your energy, with you, with your time, with your influence. And the word no will become your favorite word. What is the outcome of this message? Yeah, you're not small, little, you're not unknowing of what it is you want and how it is you want to live and what it is you want to experience. You know exactly. You know exactly. And the thing is what everybody would want. But due to their unhealed energies within themselves, they want other things that aren't healthy. And it becomes outside of the norm. And so this would be understanding and realizing that you can actually let them live in that energy if they want to. And if they do, that's fine. They didn't want you, they didn't want to be around you, etc., etc., etc. But this is you choosing yourself. And I absolutely applaud it, and you deserve like more than a gold star from the universe. I'm not sure what will happen because of that, but ultimately the universe has already blessed you with this high priestess energy. You have more gifts awakening within you. The universe has blessed upon you. It's just time to develop them a little bit more now. Let's refine them. Tell me about the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Pentacles arrives for that. There's a lot behind the Queen of Pentacles. Devil in reverse, she's detached. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's like saying no to everything almost. But then there's this Ace of Cups, a new relationship. It's almost as if you learn and have explored more about who you are. And there's this new love, not even just with yourself, but because of how you're shining, it's what you're attracting. And I love that for you. How do they feel about you? When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong choice. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Power. So where we felt powerless before, we now have power on our side. What is the energy around how you feel about them? Friendship. So this is about setting boundaries first to see if they will even listen to you having your boundaries. If you say, no, I'm just looking for friends, will they even become your friend? Or did they just drop off the face of the earth? Like there's this one connection relationship that I was open to. I'll give you an example here. And friends first, every time I say hi to them, whatever. Didn't really even notice them, recognize them before. I was just being civil and nice. And would say hi and talk and chat and okay, bye. And then, they started sitting with me at dinner and stuff. And then all of a sudden, seeing them at other events where I'm always seeing them. It's like they're magically showing up because they're paying attention to my routine and everything. It's almost like they're stalking me. And then it was like, you go to, I guess it was like Halloween. Go to like the Halloween event. And then, everybody dresses. It's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to wear funny costume or something super baggy. I'm going to actually be my authentic self. I bought this costume for Halloween in July. I'm going to wear it for actual Halloween now. And so when that got out, it's like their energy completely changed and they became very possessive. And they wouldn't let me on my own to walk home, yet I'm a fully grown individual. And this is a very safe place with security and everything. So it's just like, what's up with that? And then so I decided, oh, I'll give him my number and see if he does anything with it. And the sheer fact he didn't, but yet still would hang around me and whatnot, was like telling me that he wasn't interested, but it was about his validation still. And so when you realize that you're going to set friendship, and if they actually do that or not, like he just dropped off the face of the earth when I set a boundary. So I started avoiding him and everything. And then he was trying to humble me by like, hey, can I hang out with you here, sit down with you? And then he would like talk with people across the room, try to like completely ignore me while sitting with me. And I'm just like, what the F is this about? So I'm just like not entertaining it. And so when you set your boundaries, you start to realize how they were going to treat you if you actually entertained it. And then at that point, you're not attached. And it actually ruins friendship too. Because they never really wanted that to begin with. They wanted the value of what's between your legs. That's it, usually. The only brain they want is if you're giving it to them. So, my dear, this is the card of Twin Flames up next. I do feel like you're attracting something much more powerful, much more in alignment with you, much more on your level. And you have to be very restrictive with your boundaries, because if you're a shiny diamond, everybody's going to watch you. But the one who can afford the diamond's looking for a specific kind and cut of diamond. They can afford to choose. Don't settle to just be on a thrift store jewelry rack. Take whatever you can get. Be choosy. What's the energy around them? What's the energy around them? The world in reverse. Yeah. You know, this person thinks so little of themselves that they're almost imploding with shame, that they're projecting it onto you. They need to get rid of it. They're all tied up with something. I wouldn't really entertain this, because they're not necessarily going to try to make you feel more free in your skin. They're going to try to trade places and destiny swap with you. So what's the energy surrounding you? I mean, I'm hearing like, done too much damn work to have them do that to me again. Or at all. What is the energy surrounding you? This is off the table. What is the energy surrounding you? December 8 to 9. Thank you. Got a few cards here. Community. I love this card. This would be like having friends, girlfriends. This would be like watching the Barbie movie like a million times, and then creating that community of your own. A very decentered community. This would be diving into projects and things that you care about. Be around people who are also like, you're not limiting yourself to just one person, but not creating a roster. This is just not having any attachment, but not finding fulfillment in one singular individual, but in a community, a group, being part of something. And man holding a coin in reverse as an energy. So I kind of like this. This is a little bit of a soft era energy. If like I see this, us as feminine energy, we do have the high priestess here as the divine feminine. So the opposite energy I would assume is masculine. The fact that the masculine energy is on your side in the reverse tells me it's like more of a feminine energy, but not needing and yearning for anything and or wanting more than what you currently have, which is amazing. Obviously, we would all like $1 million in our bank account, but the sheer fact that you're comfortable and happy with your life as it currently is tells me a lot about you. Bottom of the deck with that. Archangel Raphael, yeah, working. Oh, yes, Sword of Romance, heart-centeredness, in regards to becoming completely whole and happy within yourself. I love that. What is the message for the Power to Surrender card? Surrender denial. Oh my gosh. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. This is potentially what we've been doing. We've been giving people so much grace. No need to do that anymore. Call them out. And sometimes you don't even have to call them out. Just relinquish your energy. It's not even worth it sometimes. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Love that. That is your message for today. Check your other signs for more, and I'll see you when I see you next.